Salute, salute. Y'all can hear me good. Everybody in the building, salute, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who's all in here? Who's all in the building? Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. Is Gunna a rat? I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that. It's a poll in the chat. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man, where you get your local street news from New York to North Carolina to Atlanta. You get your street news. But we also blog on celebrity gossip and what's going on in the industry. We got to talk about Gunna, y'all. Let's get to that, man. We got to talk about Gunna. We got some saying he's a rat. We got some saying he's not. I don't know. I just don't know. Gunna sells millions of records across the country. He's a phenomenal artist, right? And you know, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come at y'all a different kind of way, right? Because I'm just gotta be real. I have a different way of thinking. I'm just being real. I just have a grown man way of thinking. I don't really think like a lot of, you know. I don't live by the street code no longer. It was a myth. I fooled myself. I'm gonna be real. I fooled myself. Salute Dorico in the building. Salute for the deuce. Dorico, what's popping? What's popping, Dorico? How you been, man? How you been, man? Salute. First deuce of the day to the channel. Happy Friday to everybody coming in the building. What's Gucci? Yeah, because there's a lot of pushback going on. There's a lot of speculation going on. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Lil Baby ain't messing with him. You heard? I know he feel alone. You heard? Dorico says civilian life in full effect. I agree. Hey, look, I got to be honest. I agree. I used to do all the dumb shit too. I agree. I got to be honest, right? And I want y'all to follow me here. What we know Gunna for? What do we know Gunna for? We know Gunna making good music. You heard? A fashion statement. Right? I ain't never heard no gangster we seen him on Crime Stoppers. Y'all must have forgot. People was calling him a rat then. So what does that tell you? Oh, I know Crip civilians too, sir. I'm just saying, London Payne. I know Crip civilians too. Yeah, they be gang members, gang, crick. And then when that hammer come down, Assalamu alaikum. They tap all the way into religion when that hammer come down. So I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I got to keep it 100, man. No, sir. No, sir. I know Gunna for being on Crime Stoppers years ago. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We got a 112 in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. You heard? Let them know that we live, we here. You heard? I need y'all to hit the like button on y'all way in the building. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building, but it's real easy. It's free to get the likes up. Happy Friday night. You heard? We definitely want to get the likes up and let them know we in the building. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, that tells me something. When you telling me this man was on Crow, we're going to take calls in a minute, y'all. Give me a second. We're going to definitely take calls in a minute. Give me a second, please. Please give me a second, please. It's Friday night. Y'all already ringing. Look, y'all already going. No, I don't want to show the number. I don't want to disrespect nobody. But y'all already going crazy. It's Friday night. Let the algorithm know we in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. Because we got to get into it, man. Like, I've always looked at him. He's a civilian, man. He's a civilian, y'all. He got up out of that. Let's call it what it is, man. Like, I don't get it. Why would Young Thug get up in court and say he still wants to work with him? Andy Chen in the building. Salute. Miss Too Real in the building. I see you. 050 Kanan. YouTube Paparazzi. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Y'all in the building. That's a fact. Happy Friday night, my G. Playboy Prada. What's really good? Nah. London Payne. What's Gucci? Mary in the building. I see you, sis. We gonna turn up tonight, man. It's Friday night. Harlem. Didn't Young Thug asked the judge to be next to him? That's a fact. That's 100% fact. He asked the judge, oh, I still want to be able to work with Gunna. Now, I know he's getting money, but why come home and then try to shame him now? I'm just trying to it just seems a little weird what's going on. I don't know if you're being a follower. I don't know what you're doing. Because I know it was all over the Fulton County Jail when this came out. This was all over the Fulton County Jail, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to sit and act like we don't know what's going on. This was all over.
Whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law
Yo, hold on, dog. Hold up, dog. When he made that statement, I ain't gonna lie. He made that statement. Death of a Clout Chaser in the building. What's up, Big Chuck? What's popping? He said that because it could be a possible breach with the recording contract with Gunna. Then Gunna can probably get out his contract because he can't even be around his CEO. Okay, so let me tell you this. If you standing on something, right? Shout out to Big Chuck in the building. Shout out to Death of a Clout Chaser. If you standing on something, right? If you standing on this so-called street code, right? Oh, the money can make you not stand on street code though. Right? The money can make you still want to be my friend. That's nasty work. This is why a lot of dudes like Young Thug got tricked. And they will continue to get tricked. Facts. I'm a civilian. I don't want to be a thug. I don't want to be a gangster. But if it's that bad, and why get out and then embarrass him? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. If it's that bad, you don't want nothing to do with me. Oh, the money will make you drop your morals, though. Because you know I sell records. That's what this is all about. That's nasty work. Great question, though, Death of a Clout Chase. Great question. Because it could potentially mess up some contract issues. Okay. Why do you care? You don't want to be around a rat, right? You a civilian. You trying to be around somebody, right? Yeah. You a thug. Come on, y'all. We got to call it down the line, man. Nasty work. But I believe that's what it was also, that it would possibly mess up contract negotiations between Gunna and Young Thug and the label or whatever they had going on. But hey, I got to keep it real. Did he snitch? Y'all? I mean, I think he's a civilian. If you ask me.
Whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize.
Hold on. Yo, he even told about the items that was in the car. Yeah, I was present in the vehicle and them items didn't belong to me. Them, him. Basically, he said it with so let me tell y'all what an Alfred plea is, right? So he copped out to an Alfred plea, right? It's basically admitting guilt without admitting guilt. That makes sense? All right, it's admitting guilt without, all right, just knowing they got enough evidence that can convict you. So it's admitting guilt without actually pleading guilty. You understand? So that's what an Alfred plea is. That's what Gunna took. Maybe his lawyer, he got some high-class lawyers, y'all. They thought that was the easiest way for him to get out quicker and right then and there. But what he messed up at was the statements. It made him, he had to say that he had to own up to what he said. And it gets even spookier at the end of that. Hold on, I gotta play it all the way through for y'all. My bad, guys, because it gets a little spookier. It gets a little spookier.
Stop the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
He said YSL as a gang must end. And then she even doubled down and asked him, is that your statement? So we all know that was just part of the plea deal. Let's stop playing, word semantics up here. We know what we heard. The DA's job is to make it sound as worse as possible. You heard? Him taking this plea, her job is to make it sound like it's the worst thing in the world so the world can see, because she knows this is being recorded. She knows. So this is the worst thing. We want the world to hear him take this plea and call YSL gang what we're trying to prove. So we know what's going on. You heard? We know what's going on, but ask yourself, is Gunna a civilian? Come on, man. Is he actually a civilian, y'all? Like, I mean, I see them getting all on the TV. They throwing it up. They doing all of this. But is they actually, like, come on, man. Is they really involved in what's going on? I believe, and it's just allegedly, because he copped out and he took a plea. Young Thug was more deep than Gunna had going on. I feel like Gunna really had nothing to do with this. And ain't YSL Bloods? If I'm a Crip, what do I have to do with their business? You just made my point for me. Thank you. If they Bloods, YSL Bloods, and they got beef with this faction and YFN Lucci and all, if they doing all of that, but I'm Crip, what do I got to do with YSL business unless I'm part of the record label? So if anything, Young Thug owe me an apology. You got me mixed up in all your little shit you got going on. What? Did I say something wrong, y'all? I just want to know, did I say something wrong? Y'all got me mixed up. If anything, I'm the civilian. I'm the snitch, because I was on Crime Stoppers TV. That's how Gunna should be feeling. I was on. If a nigga on Crime Stoppers, look, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on. This is why a lot of y'all niggas get tricked out of position. Y'all keep letting anybody in. Come on, let them all in. Oh, he's a good rapper. He sells records. Let him on in. That means my morals go out the window. That's why I keep telling y'all, the street code is fake. Don't let these dudes fool you. The street code is fake. Come on. You mean to tell me, oh, my morals can go out the window because I know this man gets me a bag? If I think he snitched on me, if I think he's a rat, I don't want him around me, right? Wrong. He brings in the bag. He pays the bills. He keeps the lights on. That's nasty work, man. I'm just disgusted, man. So let me look at this poll because I got to see what y'all talking about, man. Is Gunna considered a rat? 61% says yes. I mean, any even a civilian, okay, will look at Gunna and say, yeah, he told. After hearing that statement, even he would say that he told. You heard? Now let's go down the trail of who is this guy? Where does he really come from? Yeah, because we seen him tell in 3D. It was an old video, so it might be 480p. It's an old video. It might be 480p. But he told on camera, you heard? On camera. He was doing a documentary. I don't know what that was. American Most. What was that? What was that? But you still signed them, still got them in the loop. No, if anything, that's your fault. You did that. Don't try to put that on me. You did that. Yeah. When are we going to start, right? Let's get to this, right? Let me ask y'all this, right? Let's get a call in real quick. Yo, give me a second. Yo, when are we going to start penalizing the guys that start these gangs and bring these innocent dummies in that don't know what the hell's going on? You should be fooled, young thug. You should be fooled, little baby, for trusting this rat in the first place, right? Salute, brother. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you're calling from. State your claim.
Yeah, I'm calling from Florida, man, but I'm just calling to say, I got 3 points to ask you, right?
Okay,
First question is, when Alpo ratted, what happened?
He was labeled as a rat.
What else happened?
Just break it down for me, sir. We can go from there.
What happened to the people he ratted on?
They ended up going to jail.
All right, good. All right, that's my point there.
Okay.
Now answer me this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here because I do believe that Gunna should have kept his mouth closed.
Okay.
But who did he get locked up?
Who did Gunna get locked up?
Who did Gunna get locked up?
Nobody.
Who's in jail right now off of Gunna Tell Me?
I didn't see him get anybody locked up. I seen him take a plea and call YSL actual gang, but who did he get locked up? Nobody.
Nobody. Okay. Now isn't the point of when you rat on somebody, you throw somebody under the jail, right?
Talk about it.
Last time I checked, yeah, Gotti just came home. Last time I checked, Young Thug is walking the street. Last time I checked, I don't think there's any known YSL member that went down with this still locked up.
Yeah, they took pleas just like this man. They took a plea just like him.
They all took pleas. Now, the whole thing about people saying Young Thug is dissing Gunna and why do all that? Think about this, right? When 50 Cent was going through his beef with Young Buck and he was dissing Buck and doing all these Instagram posts, Young Buck was still signed to G Unit. That was still 50's artist.
He was still making money off him, and to the point where he had to sell some of his catalog at the end in order to pay 50 off. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he sold the rights to his name too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he could pay it off. So I say that to say this. Gunna is making YSL, the record label, a lot of money.
Facts.
You know they froze Young Thug's accounts while he was locked up.
Oh yeah, stole his Richard Millie, all kinds of shit.
So if people were smart, they would realize where all this money was coming from to pay these high class lawyers that he got him free.
Well, let me ask you this: is Young Thug playing a dangerous game? Because this is a guy that's keeping your lights on at this point.
I think what's going on, it's like saying you got this one dude in school that nobody really talked to. So when everybody around, you talking shit to him, bullying him, but behind closed doors, he's your best friend. Like, it's like, yo, I got to keep my image as this hardcore dude who just came home. But on the real, good looking out, homie. You was making me bread while I was away.
I get what you're saying, man. Salute, man. I appreciate you calling up. You heard?
Bro.
Salute.
Yes,
Ike Odom with the deuce. He says, you right, Harlem. Thug was in the way. Gunna is fire. I'm just saying. Him and Lil Baby got hits. But of course, Lil Baby is going to be more, how can I put it? He's going to be more with Young Thug anyways. He's going to be more connected, more, you know what I'm saying, more loyal. Yeah. Even though actually him and goddamn Gunna got all the hits. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Yo, what up? This is Buff Daddy. Happy New Year. Listen.
What's Gucci?
They got something called a global plea. Meaning we could have 20, 30 of us on one indictment. And we could all take the same cop out, all. It's called the, you know what I'm saying?
It's called the what? It's called the what?
A global plea. Look it up. It's called the global plea unit conspiracy. Now, if we go to court together and I say, yo, son, they want to over at the same time, we all cop out to the same cop out. It's called the global plea.
I wouldn't cop out to the same time as you Negroes. I don't want the same thing you Negro. I'm trying to go home the same day.
And that's where it fucks up at. That's when niggas gonna start saying, yo, son Snitch, he copped out too early or son,
That's where it comes in at. Yeah.
Plea.
Yeah, no, you definitely right about that. That's when the snitching comes in at, when they see people get out earlier than the supposedly. Man, I'm getting the hell out of here. All you niggas going to jail.
That's why, as co-defendants on my fair case, we all took the same amount of months. A global plea. They break it down. I'm like, yo, look, we're going to give you 10 years, you 8, you 7. We're going to give out 200 years, but we're going to break it. We're going to split this 200 years up.
200 years up?
Nah, true story. It's called the global plea. Some might say, yo, all of us, 20 of us on the case, they might say, we're going to give you 100 and something years, but we're going to break it down. You, 10, him, 5, 10, 20, up to 100 years. Everybody, yeah.
That's a lot, brother. I ain't going to hold you. Whoa, you made my stomach hurt. I got to be honest. You made my stomach hurt. You talking about you just talking about we're going to give you 10, give you 7. No, you're not. No, you're not. I get it, brother. I appreciate you.
Gunna's not snitching. Gunna's not snitching because he took his plea.
Yeah, he just wanted to get up out of his situation. He trying to get away from it.
You just dragged it out. He copped out later on. You took the same cop out Gunna took.
And just
agreed too that it is this and it is that.
And just didn't have to stand in front of everybody and say YSL's a gang and everything, basically, right?
Right. Now they did all that shit together from the beginning. The niggas would have been on the global plea. Come on with it.
Okay, salute, man. I appreciate you calling up, my G.
All right, boy.
Yeah, y'all tripping. I don't want the same time you niggas getting. I don't know what you talk about. Yo, yeah, we gonna take 7, you gonna take 10. No, we not. Harlem Legend is getting out of jail today. Yeah, I've done enough time, y'all. I'm getting out of jail the same day, man. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
What's up, Harlem? It's Moon Girl Kiki.
Hey, Kiki, what's going on, sis, man? You had a good holiday?
I did. I did get a wisdom tooth removed, but outside of that, it was a great holiday season for my family and I. I hope it was the same for your family.
Yeah. Hey, I live in La Vida Loca. You know how I go. State your claim. What's Gucci with you, man? Well, hey, what's going on? Is Gunna a rat?
Hold on. I want to give you a little bit of props. I love the background.
Well, I'm currently kicked out of my office right now.
I know. I said, wifey must have said, let me do.
No, actually, you rather not me being here. I got a whole table and everything set up in here. You rather me not being here. Trust me, you rather me not being here.
I will say it's beautiful. The background is definitely beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying.
So, yeah. So, all right, Gunna is a rat. I would say yes, only because when they asked him if YSL is a gang, he said yes. When they asked him if the content in the car was his, he said no, they're not mine. He could have said, I don't know who they belong to. They're not mine, but I don't know who those things belong to. But then again, I'm a civilian. I don't know how these things work. In regards to the global plea, the only reason why I called is because when he said it, I never heard that term before. So I quickly looked it up. So for the listeners, for the purpose of the listener, I did look it up, and I just want to read what that actually means, if it's okay with you.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right. So it says a global plea, also known as a rolled up plea or a package plea, is a single agreement that resolves multiple pending charges at once. In a global plea, the defendant pleads guilty or no contest to some charges in exchange for reduced charges or sentencing concessions on others.
I like the word reduced.
Right, reduced. However, it also refers to a global disposition, which means when a person has multiple cases in multiple countries and the prosecutors work together to coordinate a resolution. So I'm not sure if that would have made sense in their situation, because they were trying their best to say we're not a gang, we're just a
record label.
A record label. In the end, yes, most of them, with the exception of the last two who actually took it fully to trial, and they just got off, and one had to go to jail for, I guess, the firearm or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, they ended up, like the caller before me said, they ended up basically taking the same things. They might as well have tried to do this global plea thing. But again, Young Thug's attorney, he didn't even want to plea when they did the plea. It was against, when you look at the interview that he did after the plea, he was upset that they took the plea, but he also said, this is not my life. I get to go home every day.
Facts.
after the court. He's tired of being in here. He's been in here for 2.5 years without seeing his family, without having Christmas with his family, without seeing his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so look, I'm basically saying, right, if we're going to call Gunna a rat, right, Gunna has been, all right, we seen him on Crime Stoppers, right?
Yes.
Years ago. In 420K, right? In 420K, right? We seen him on Crime, so we know he has it in him to tell. So why is you even dealing with him? See, no. So you telling me the moral of the story is you can throw away your morals for the money. That's what you're saying. You only a gangster when the money is not coming in. Like, you don't care. You're a gangster. You're trying to all right. You can't give me.
That's how you know he's not really a gangster, though. This is a facade that they all put on. Because integrity is you are who you are when people are not looking. You stand on your square. You stand on your principles, regardless of the situation. It could be money. Jesus Christ himself could come down and say, this is what it is, and you still stand on that and say, no, I'm a gangster. He's a rat. I'm not dealing with him. But again, we're talking about who are you when your back is pushed against the wall? Who are you when that pressure is put on you? If you're not that person that you claim to be, because that's when it counts. When the pressure is put on you, then we shouldn't be looking at Gunna no type of way, because he is who he is. He was that way before he got with them. So it's really Young Thug and the slimes that he's with that really should be considering who they are. They should be looking at themselves like, should we be putting out there that we're the gangsters and we're the Bloods, or we're this and we're that?
And I also look at it like this, right? Little Woody came home and got rich off this shit, right? He was the downfall.
Oh, yes, he did.
Little Woody was the worst by far. Is the reason why all of their ass was sitting in there, right? A lot of it.
He's the reason why they're in there, and he's the reason why they're not in there.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Exactly. So, so I just, I don't know. I don't see it when everybody's coming at Gunna now. I understand him taking that plea and categorizing them as a gang and all these other. I didn't see him take down anybody. Everybody either took a plea or they beat it. I don't see nothing else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And listen, Young Thug's father, when this was still going on, Young Thug's father said, "Leave Gunna alone."
Yeah, he was talking about Little Baby. He told Little Baby he needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and even and again, it may have to do with the money and the fact that his money was tied up. Young Thug was like, go buy his album, because he knew that Gunna was the reason why the lights was still being on, why the attorneys were still being paid.
Facts.
So again, if your loyalty, if your love, if your gangsterism is all based on money, then you're really not that.
Yeah, it's all a facade. And that's why I did this show, because, you know, I do want to break that down to the people. It's all a facade, man. A lot of these dudes got flaws before they even made it the way they at. So before Gunna even made it big, he had flaws. So why are we blaming him now for being
still a rat, though? With that all being said, I would still consider him somebody who is, I won't say a rat, because I'm not in that lifestyle. A tattletale.
Yeah, I see. Hey, look, I'm a civilian now, so I don't look at him like he did anything wrong. I'm just being honest. I don't look at him like he did anything wrong. I'm kind of on the cusp about that.
Because was Gunna ever saying that he was a part of the gang? Was he ever saying that he was like gang? Because listen, I don't listen to these people's music. I barely understand half the stuff they say. But was he ever saying that he was gangster? He was a thug?
No, in his music. See, so they were using their lyrics against them, and it's certain incidents. They probably had them on the phone. You know, they're using their lyrics and they're using their persona in these music videos and what they're saying and how they looking, slat on their clothing or some type of gang slogan on their clothing. They even they even indicted a kid that was he graduated from college. He's in college. And he was making the clothes. He was the kid that was making the clothes, and he graduated from college. He was in college. So they kind of took this kid. He was an entrepreneur that was making crazy money off making the clothes for YSL. So it was a lot of reaching going on here. I think this is one of the worst trials ever in history in hip hop. Yeah. Like, to be honest, this is one of the worst trials in hip hop.
Right. But if we're looking at it for what the word really means, as far as like snitching, if we're looking at it for the basis of what that word really means, I would say he is, only because he should have just said, I'm not a part of this. I'm a part of the record label, and I have nothing to say as it pertains to gang life. I'm not a part of that life. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that, sis.
Further statements make you a snitch, make it seem like he literally said he's aware of certain criminal activity. I listened to what you played.
What we discovered as we went through the trial, it's like the DA tried to throw certain things in there to make him say that. Like, his lawyer now should have been a little bit more smarter and said, no, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. No, we just like Brian Steele was when they tried to make him take a charge. He's like, no. I'm not saying we don't know nothing about no criminal activity. We don't know about nothing being a gang. We're not taking that. You see what I'm saying? Right. So a lot of time. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah. I remember that they were like, listen, that part of the plea, we're not going to say that we agree with that. We're still putting it on record, even though we're taking a plea right now, that we're not a gang and we're this, that, and the third. Like, he could have did that, of course. And Gunna, in his right mind, he's a grown man. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. It's not a defense. Facts. You have to stand up and be able to say certain things for yourself. But I already took up a lot of y'all time. You already know.
Salute, Kiki. I appreciate you every time, man.
You already know.
Happy New Year.
All right.
Salute.
You too. Later.
Yeah, call the hotline, y'all. The hotline is up here, man. I want to hear from y'all, man. So is Gunna considered a rat? 61% says yes. We got 228 votes. Make sure y'all vote in the poll. We got 346 in the building, 123 likes. I would love it if you guys can get the likes up for me. Share the broadcast. It helps YouTube know that we're here. Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you share the broadcast. Let them know that we're here, y'all. You got to let them know. You got to get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. It's Friday night. What's Gucci? I'm just being real. I gotta be real. Like, me personally, man, I don't know. Gunna. Let me read the statement from his lawyer. Okay, let me read the statement from what his lawyer said, right? He says, so this is from Steve Sado. His lawyer name is Steve Sado. I was Gunna's attorney, but I am not speaking on his behalf. His long post is solely to set out the truth. Gunna did not cooperate and did nothing and said nothing to cause harm to Thug's case. Well, we see it didn't turn out that way, but he actually did. See, the lawyer know he made a mistake. Whoever this Steve Sado is, I got to be real. They made a mistake with him because your lawyer should have never had you get up there and actually convict Thug. Right? So look, yeah, I got to let y'all listen to this again. I want y'all to listen to it because it's like he's convicting Young Thug before he's convicting him. You understand? This is the beginning. This is the beginning of this beginning. Everything at the beginning. Listen to this. What Gunna is saying yes to. I think that's the problem. And I think this lawyer made a mistake by having his client, which is Gunna, actually agree to these type of things. No, sir. We got to break this down. I don't know what they were into. My music is my music. This is what I do. So if you wanted to separate yourself, you should have never included. So
after each statement, whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes,
okay. Okay.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
The following statement. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret.
Even gave a statement.
Indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Nah. Oh, nah. What kind of lawyer you got, homie? I'm just being real. What kind of dude is Steve Sado? This is who the dumb rappers is paying all that money to? I just want to know. Is this who them dumb rappers is paying all this money to? And everybody knew. I got to keep it 10,000. I got to keep it 10,000. Everybody knew he had nothing to do with what was going on. Come on. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with yourselves. We all know Gunna didn't play a role in nothing that was going on. You know what it was? It was that hydrocortisone. Yeah. It was that meth. That's why he had to get out. He was deteriorating, y'all. Come on, man. These dudes don't want to go without them pills. They want to get high. They want to get out. Yo. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Yeah, man. I'm calling from Florida, dog.
Salute to the whole Florida, man. State your claim, my G.
I called to say this. It's a lot of dudes I know that ain't with the get downs, but they join gangs for protection, to be cool, or whatever it is, right?
Right.
I seen an interview recently on another platform. Now, it's a dude that everybody should know who I'm talking about. We all consider him hip-hop police because every time he do an interview, somebody go down, even though I don't believe that. But
Wait, you talking about Vlad TV?
There you go.
You can say the name up here, man. Hey, look, man, welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. I appreciate you in the building. This is where we speak our mind and say what we want to say. Go ahead, brother.
All right, cool. So I seen an interview with YSL Mondo.
Mm-hmm.
And YSL Mondo is basically saying, like, he ain't rocking with that. He ain't rocking with them.
He's one of the founders of YSL.
Yep. And he basically saying he don't see nothing wrong with what Gunna did.
Because the check, why would you? If you getting a check, why would you see something wrong with what he did?
Now, another thing is a lot of people get this confused. A lot of people be thinking that just because he ain't take the stand, so he ain't telling nobody, he ain't rap. No. It's dudes that go down and they tell on you, but they tell the judge or they tell whoever, they tell their lawyers, yo, I'll tell you what you need to know, but I'm not taking no stand. You know what I'm saying?
You said there's dudes that do that?
Yeah, it's dudes that do that. They'll literally tell their lawyers, look, I'll tell them what they want to know, but I'm not taking no stand. So what they do is they write a statement down. These dudes write statements down and tell them everything they know, and they use it. That's why when you hear in certain court cases, they be talking about we got statements from a confidential such and such, because the dude declined to take the stand because he knew, yo, if I take the stand, people gonna know I told. In Gunna's defense, he looking at it like, I just took this alpha plea. I ain't really telling nobody. Yes, I told them why I said it was a gang, but now they're gonna have to do their job to prove that.
Well, the Alfred plea is basically admitting guilt without saying you're guilty. That's basically what it is, bro.
Of course. Another part of the Alfred plea also is them basically saying, if we need you, your ass coming back to testify, brother.
No, but he never had to come. Like, they could have brought him during the trial, remember? And he never came.
Yeah, but they didn't. But this is the problem. The problem is that they felt like they didn't need him because they had YSL Woody up there, and they didn't know that he was going to throw a flea flicker.
Oh, so what? You can't add new witnesses later, huh? That's how that works, right?
You can't. But the Alfred plea states that if they needed him to come in, basically it was like, if we need you to come in, which we won't, you got to come in. Because they felt so strong off the information that Woody gave them that it was like, yo, we got this in the bag. We don't even need Gunna. See him out, let him go back to his little music career, because he ain't really on nothing anyway. He just a rap artist. He ain't putting in no work. He just out here making music, getting high, doing drugs.
Nah, good point, man. That's a good point, though. You're right. They thought they had Woody in the bag.
They looking at it like, yo, we got the real people we need. We got Woody because he's telling us everything. Thug ain't left the cell in I don't know how long, so he ain't coming home. We ain't gonna let him go. We got all the little low-hanging fruit. You see what I'm saying? They got all the real gangsters. They got the rap artists out the way. Now it's time to deal with the gangsters.
Okay. I get you, brother. I get you. Salute.
And Woody basically just made them look like fools. Because he was like, yo, I think y'all got something. But salute, man.
Salute, man. Appreciate that, King. Man, y'all get the likes up for me, man. Smash that like button. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. I appreciate everybody in the building. Happy Friday night, man. What's popping? Look, y'all can call the hotline, man. The hotline is right here inside the chat. 910-694-8884. I don't know. I don't know if Gunna is a rat, man. I feel like he was already a civilian. You can't call a rat a civilian. Like, y'all don't be running around calling these white guys that be telling on niggas rats. Y'all don't be doing that, bro. Oh, no, that guy's a good guy. He's a civilian. Please. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Let the people know where you calling from. State your claim.
Salute.
Salute, Brooklyn, New York. How you doing, Harlem?
Shout out to the whole BK, man. Real sturdy, man. Salute, man. State your claim, homie.
All right, long story short, right? That ratting shit, I think it's another play behind it. I think it's a whole nother route behind that. I don't think the ratting thing is a real situation here. Due to the fact that when Gunna took his
Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by there's a bigger play behind that? What do you mean?
All right, so basically when Thug got locked up, right, it was a deal going through with YSL, and I don't know if it was 300 Entertainment, but I think it was another entity that YSL is under. It was a new deal that's supposed to be structured, and when Thug went to jail, long story short, let's say after Thug went to jail and Gunna came out, it was talks of Gunna going to Atlantic Records. Now, after the talks of Gunna going to Atlantic Records, that's when Young Thug's brother come home, Lil Duke come home, all the real members
talk about it.
Come home. I mean, so once that happened, Thug, I don't know. I guess it's a back situation where Gunna and Thug was having conversations through, you know how they got their channels or whatever, feel me? They doing a lot of politicking about, I think it's the label, bro. I think it's that YSL label, because you can't forget, Thug just sold his masters in 2022 after damn near around the same time Gunna took his deal for $16.5 million, bro.
Oh, you think it's the YSL label behind all of this, making them call him a rat and all of that?
Nah, it's Thug himself, but he calling him a rat. He's just trying to use that rat situation because he don't fuck with him.
Real quick, brother. Real quick, brother. Yeah. G-Mac in the building. Salute to G-Mac. Day one shit in the building. Kai Reality TV in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Kai Reality TV. Wax AP was Gucci. I see everybody in the building, man. Moonlight Kiki was Gucci. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
We're gonna need that. We're gonna need some of that content from Kai Reality on that SAF and that Broward situation. We're gonna need that real content on that. We ain't forget about that.
That's a fact.
I mentioned it before, but I ain't never really do it. So we're gonna need some of that Brooklyn content.
Man, we got so much content coming, King. Hey, we got a lot, man. It's a lot that people don't know that we want to, you know. Yo, look, man, I told you, man, we are not surrendering and not negotiating with any terrorists this year, homie. Or anybody that possess any weapons of mass destruction. So don't worry about nothing, bro. We on them, bro. We on everything. We on everything this year. I'm just being honest. Like, yo, I'm just being all the way real. I'm on everything this year in the streets. I'm reporting street news as well as industry news. You feel me? So
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to really look at what I'm telling you. Around all the time that this Gunna shit happened when he came out with that plea deal and all that. Look at the timeline and the paperwork. Everything goes in the paperwork in that business, you feel me? So YSL, they had a new deal coming out. They were structured up different. Gunna just got a new deal too when Thug was in jail. So I don't know if he got more partial say-so with his records. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's something going on in it. There's something else besides that rat situation. Thug just using that because they know in hell he would tell me Gunna a rat, but your brother not a rat. It don't make no sense.
Well, you don't think that, you know, it's a Little Baby behind it too, though? Like, a Little Baby album was garbage, they saying that shit doodle. His album just dropped today, and they saying it's doodle.
They said they giving that nigga 5.5, man. I don't know.
5.5 out of 10, that's doodle.
They giving that nigga 5.5, man.
They saying his album is doodle, man. So it's like, what's going on here, man? And Gunna, he been, hey, look, the Snitches is winning. You know he been coming with fire.
You know why? You know what it is though? When the whole time Baby was on fire, he was dropping. Gunna was dropping, but he wasn't selling as much because the people wasn't hearing him as much. But Gunna been fire, no doubt about it. But now niggas is tired of hearing Baby. So now Gunna
that same flow, that same pattern. Yeah, Baby got that same pattern. Yes.
It's like Boss Man D-Lo. He got the same shit, but I ain't go for it. If another person come up and people get tired of Boss Man D-Lo, it could be an old person come up and get the. It's just crazy nowadays, man. It's just crazy,
Boss Man D-Lo need to get up on out of there. I never liked him from day one, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest. That's trash. I don't know what kind of music y'all into these days, but that Boss Man D-Lo, no sir. Left pocket got blues in it. I don't know what to do with it. Get out of here. Y'all can't be serious.
You can't deal with that shit, Harlem.
They call that music, man. That ain't no music to me, homie. No, that's not music, bruh. Nah, bruh. Boss Man D-Lo? Come on, that's garbage. I don't listen to that, bro. That's like you might as well tie me up and play Sexy Red.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's like listening to Sexy Red to me. I don't listen to none of these gimmicky rappers. Like, them dudes is trash. That's garbage, bro. I don't know where y'all getting. I don't know. Boss Man D-Lo, I just don't see the talent. I don't. I see a Negro. They put a bunch of chains on. You heard? And that could barely rap. He could barely rap, bro. What are you talking about? Boy, he could barely rap, man. Like, no, sir. I'm good on Boss Man D-Lo. He's garbage, man.
Yo, I got you. Happy New Year to you, though.
Happy New Year's, man. I appreciate you calling up, homie.
Get the lights up, too, y'all. I'll be watching.
You already know, G. Appreciate you. Man, get the likes up, y'all, man. 153 likes, and it's free. Help the channel get shared. Put the channel out there. But yeah, man, I'm not into none of that new rap, that new wave. Yeah, that Boss Man D-Lo and all that. That's garbage. That's not hip hop. Come on, man. That's not hip hop. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't know what that is. And he sound the same on every song. I'm dead. He sounds the same on every. Ooh, y'all make me mad in hip hop. Y'all make me mad. Yo, hip hop is like the gangs. Y'all let anybody in. Yeah. Let's get to that. Hip hop is like the gangs. Y'all let anybody in. For real. Y'all letting the snitches in. Yo, look, man, let's do the history. Right, y'all? Let's do the history. Let's really break this down and do the history of who's winning right now. Who's winning right now? 6ix9ine. He been going through his little, his little feuds, Yeah. He doing, but he's winning. In the game, he be winning. Little Woody winning. Charleston White. Think about it, y'all. These are all guys getting up there saying, I'm a rat. I'm going to snitch on you. I'm going to be real. Look at my page. I'm going to be real. When I was speaking that real street gangster street code to y'all, Hold on. I want to break this down to the people out there that's ignorant and don't seem to get it. Yeah, this is for the ignorant ones, the ones that's a little lost, the lost Negroes. I got to break this down to y'all on a Friday night. I don't know why I got to break this down, but here goes nothing. When I was speaking that real gangster street, me and China, we just up here like, no, fuck these rats. Yeah. I respect y'all, but it was this many of y'all. Okay? Look at my page now. Look at my drops. Look at my videos. Look who's supporting the videos, y'all. Yeah, we get a troll every now and then, but look who's supporting the videos. Yeah, I done switched over. I'm not with y'all no more. Yeah, hey, don't get mad at Harlem Legend. Hey. Don't get mad at me. My mama told me to go with the money, boy. Go where the money at. What you doing? You staying with these broke niggas? I'm supposed to stay with you broke niggas? You heard you broke street niggas, the fake street niggas? That's who I'm supposed to be representing? No, I got it wrong. Primo Black, salute. Black Charlie, salute, man. Primo, what's popping, my G? Salute for the nickel. I appreciate that, my G. You heard? Charlie Brown in the building. Black Charlie Brown, Primo in the building. I'm going to be real. I believe Primo got a lot of stuff going on too, y'all. I believe he got a lot going on, like as far as music. I got to tap in too. Make sure, don't worry, I got something coming for y'all. Don't worry about it. I got something coming for you. I'm sure Primo hollered at me too recently. But I got to be real. We was fooled. Don't let these niggas fool you. They've been fooling us. These fake gangsters, these niggas is all, now y'all all know Harlem Legend. Y'all niggas all know me. I never told in my life. Y'all niggas know I'm stand up. I made millions of dollars on the street. I made a lot of money. You heard? I made a lot of money. I never told on a plug, I got told on twice. You heard? I went to prison twice for being told on. So y'all know me. Y'all know me. Please stay out my DM questioning me. I don't want to be a real nigga with you niggas. How many times I gotta keep saying that? Oh, Harlem, why you keep bringing this rat up on your platform? Oh, Harlem, why you keep doing? I'm not with none of that. I gotta be honest. I tried to be the thug street, keep the street cold. Yeah, I tried to uphold the street code. Nigga, this is civilian versus goddamn street codes, nigga, and gangsters. And guess what? You niggas is outnumbered. Yeah, the rats is outnumbering you niggas. Because we telling on you niggas, that's number one. And then you got the crazy niggas like me. You got the vicious nigga that'll shoot you, then tell on you. I'm just saying. Primo, salute, preach king. I appreciate the deuce, my G. I only can keep it real with the people on a Friday night. Dead ass. You gonna get a crazy nigga like me that I'm just looking to defend myself. I'm a civilian. I love all. Yeah, I love all. I'm gonna shoot you, then tell on you. I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, after I had to put you down. Yeah, I gotta put that dog down. I had to put that dog down now, Adam. That's how it happens, y'all. Y'all think I be playing, man? Like it's a new year. I'm not negotiating with no terrorists. And when I say terrorists, dudes that's running around the hood, corrupting our neighborhoods and all that. And I no longer live in the hood. I don't live in the hood no more. You heard? I know people that do, and I support them as much as possible to try to get out. Get out to something better. See other things. Learn other shit. Word, I encourage my people all the time, and if I can help, I will. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to go back to Harlem and sit on the corner. I don't want to sit on the corner with you niggas. Y'all got the game twisted these days. The game is, we was losing. I'm going to say that again. Because y'all looking at me like I said something wrong. We been losing, dog. The snitches is winning. Look at my page now. They all subscribing. Every video I'm getting 150 subscribers, 20. Oh, Harlem got the rat up there. He got the dude telling. They love that shit. You thug niggas, I don't care. Yo, look, y'all niggas can foul up on out of here. I got to be real. Y'all can foul up on out of here. No, y'all ain't the way. Cheo, salute. You probably out the country knowing you. Salute to Cheo with the dub, with the big dub. You heard? Happy New Year's to the legend. Salute to the chat. Eeyore, you talk that real ish, whether it's popular or not. Gotta love it. Hey, look, man, some people get mad at me, man. Yo, all of me bigging up snitches. You like snitchers and no, sir. That's not what it is, y'all. That's not what it is for me. I appreciate you, Cheo. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you and your family. Much love, man. I appreciate the dub to the channel. You already know. Day one supporter. Always supporting the channel. World Star, what's Gucci? Yeah, the rat's been up. Hey, World Star, what's popping? Dollar in the building. Yo, the rat's been winning. I want to win now. Can I win? I've been losing. The nigga that been keeping it solid been losing. Make that up. Pause. Can I win now? Can I win? Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Show some love. You heard? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live or dropping a video. I got to ask y'all, can I win now? Us street niggas and gangster niggas been going to jail. That's all they been doing us, throwing us in jail, locking us up. We go keep our mouth shut. All they do is throw you under the jail. You niggas is taking L's left and right in this game. We've been taking L's left and right. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You heard? Now, I want everybody to understand this, though. Do I co-sign what the niggas that did? No, sir. No, I don't co-sign that. I never did that before, so I don't understand what to co-sign nothing. But let me tell y'all something. I respect any nigga that'll stand up here and say, I did that. And I also respect the story. I want to know the story. Without Harlem Legend, without China Brim, y'all not going to know the story because we keep condemning them. But meanwhile, they winning. We can't condemn the win. You niggas be sounding crazy. Oh, y'all just threw your morals away. No. We ain't throw nothing away. No. I was facing 20. I didn't throw nothing away. You can't tell me that, dog. No. I faced the eye of the beast. I got to keep it 10,000. I faced the eye of the tiger. I stood in there with the lions. I stood in there. Everybody all Caucasian. I'm the only black. Look how black I am. Look, y'all can barely see my tattoos. Y'all can barely see my tattoos on my arms. I'm the blackest dude, and I'm like a dot in the courtroom with all white chairs. I've been there. So no, I don't want to hear Harlem, you sold out, you did. No, it's just more of them than you niggas. Yeah, there's more people that's going to tell. There's more people that agree with a nigga telling. There's more people that'll sit there and say, no, you better do the right thing. There's more people that agree with that. They don't care about your fake street codes. Gangsters. Jesus. OG Blue in the building. Salute. What did I say? Something wrong? Yeah. Because they not listening. OG Blue in the building with the big nifty on a Friday night. The big nifty. Hit the like button, y'all. I don't understand why we got 400 in here and 190 likes. Like, come on, y'all. Make that shit make sense, man. Let's get the likes up. I only speak that real to y'all. I only be giving y'all the real. When I pop out, if I ain't tired and just, worn out from other shows that I did all day, I'm only trying to give y'all the real. There's a fake street code floating around. Yeah, and they want your child. I got to call it what it is. There's a fake street code. Yeah, because nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody, we got to be honest. Nobody cares about you street niggas, man. There's a fake street code going around. Yeah, and it kills millions a year. It kills millions across the country a year, that fake street code. Keeping it real. Yeah. Go ahead and go to jail and keep it real. Not me, nigga. Not me. I swear I'm telling you niggas right now, leave Harlem Legend alone. Don't bother me. Yeah, let me do what I gotta do. Let me go ahead and drop my little videos. If you put it on social media, I will report it. Yes. I gotta do my East Coast thing now. Cause I'm figuring it out now. I'm figuring out the swag. Like, okay, this is what y'all want to hear about. Y'all want to hear about what's going on in the wicked streets. Straight up. Y'all don't want to hear celebrity gospels. I get that. A lot of times y'all don't want to hear that. We want to get into the streets and see what's really going on in the streets and why. You want somebody to break that all down. That's going to give you an honest answer. If they put it on the internet, I'm going to blog on it. Don't get in my DM. Don't say, Harlem, you out of pocket. Your title is crazy. No, my titles are only going to get worse. My titles are only going to get worse. And I'm just being real with y'all. So the more effery that they do in these streets, and the more reckless they move within these streets, these gangs, and I don't care what gang you claim, I don't care who you are. The more reckless you move, the more content you're bringing to Harlem Legend. I'm just letting y'all know right now, respectfully. Yeah, because I've been getting calls from Woos, Chos, Apes, yeah, Foreigns, Apes, Max. They all been calling Harlem Legend. Hey, Harlem Legend, take down that video. Take down what video? No. You gotta understand something. I am a reporter, and I will report the way I see fit. You may not agree. Hey, you may not agree with the way I report, though. I ain't tell you to put that shit on social media either, homie. Now, I'm going to be real. Some people can reach out. I've had certain people reach out. Yo, Harlem, this is such and such. Yo, can you please, homie, take down that video? It's not feasible with what we doing right now. You heard we trying to move here, do this. Say less. Dead ass, that's the type of time I'm on. Send a little check, but say less. I take that down, bro. Say less, bro. Then you get the dudes that want to get in your inbox and threaten you. Now you want to get in my inbox and make me mad. Because that's all you going to do is make me mad. Like, I don't get it. Like, you want to get in my inbox and just make me more mad to make another video about you. Yeah, that's why y'all see me going hard on certain subjects. Pause. You know what? Pause out the window. I already talked about it. Y'all gonna make me go hard on other subjects on you too. So that's what fuels my fire. You feel me? So dudes get in my inbox. We can have a conversation. I understand certain situations. You feel me? I could think, but I also could think on my feet. I'm not playing games. You hear me? I think on the go. So if a dude plays, like, I just like, people that reach out and I see that they, Harlem, this is what this is. I say less. Say less. But that gangster thug role does not work for Harlem Legend. I'm just being real. That gangster thug role, I know that's not real. Like, that's not going to work with me. That intimidation, don't be intimidating. You heard? Like, that makes sense? The intimidation, don't be intimidating. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, because I'm going to fire you up. Something vicious, though. Like, I'm on that type of time now when it comes to this. So, I just want everybody to all get along. White Bills, what's poppin'? In the building. I see you, my G. Yeah, there's no such thing, man. Don't let nobody fool you. There's no such thing as a street code. If your kid is in the street, tell them to get out now and don't wait to snitch. What? Did I say something wrong? I said don't wait to snitch. Don't wait. Get out so you ain't got to go through that. But shit, you got 2030 on the line. I'm looking at it right now. Harlem Legend looking at it right now. Like, they talking about a 30-piece, Harlem. What, a 30-piece wing? What? 30-piece nugget? What are you talking about? No, they talking about giving you 30 years, Harlem. Who? 30 years where? In the penitentiary, bro. Nah. Yo, look. Nigga head start going like this. My palms got sweaty. Mom spaghetti, you heard? Palms got sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Hold up. What do I got to do? Where's the pen? Give me the pen down. Tell the detective to come in here. Who's the head person in charge of the case? Who's doing? You know, they always got one person running the case. Who's the person in charge of this case? No, we got to sit there. No, whoa. Yeah. I fuck around and cut myself and start writing a statement. Oh, we ain't have a pen, Harlem legend. Say less. You niggas start pouring blood out his arm just to write a statement. You heard? They talk about 30 years. Shit, they talk about 10 years. Yeah, right now, they talk about 10 years, Harlem legend. Man, I cut my whole arm open, bleed my way to writing a letter. There ain't no pen. We ain't got no ink. You heard? We ain't got no lead to write with. Say less. Jonathan, China Brim, Miss Miyagi, yeah, Platinum Shine. I'm just keeping it real. I'm letting y'all know what it's gonna be with me. Yes, sir. No, I was young when I did that time now. I was young. I can't do that no more. Yeah, y'all got me beat now. Yeah, y'all got me out of here now. Y'all beat now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm beat now. Yeah, it's over. I'm beat now, goddammit. Oh, that sister done tore me up. Yeah. I never understood why all these dudes like to go back and forth to jail, back and forth. Not me. No, I'm 44 years old now, man. I'm out that stage. I'm in the telling phase. Yeah, let's get to that. They got a phase called the telling phase where I can't do another day. Yeah, maybe y'all could. I can't do another. I got gray hair. Look, I got gray hair. I got kids y'all age. Like, well, I like going to jail. I told my son the jail better not even call me. The jail better not even call me. You better take care of that, son. Yeah, you young. Go on in there. I'm just being real. Go on in there. You young. Go on through that time. You young. That what? Did I say something wrong? Did I tell a lie? You young. Go on in there and do that time, man. Yeah. Yeah, go and wash them drawers. Do what you got to do to survive. Yeah, I can't help you. No, whoa. You want some Tupac? No. Yeah, I'm on that type of time. I don't know when, see, this is what I'm talking about. No, I'm on that type of time. Yeah. They got all these young kids running around with these firearms, with these weapons of mass destruction. That's what I call them. Yeah, Gunna ain't had nothing to do with none of these weapons of mass destruction. I'm just being real. Any gun they found, any little piece of weed they found, Gunna ain't had nothing to do with that. They obviously they have nothing but his lyrics on them. And it was basically promoting slime, promoting YSL. Well, I'm a rapper. Ain't that what I do? What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? So he was just scared. That man a civilian. Gunna been telling. Y'all gonna act like y'all ain't know what it was. So now that he told, you want to get out here with Lil Baby and try to embarrass this man. Meanwhile, Lil Baby had Rick Rubin rubbing on that. What? You gonna let this man's word, Lil Baby, the man that 4 pockets, you know, that's his crew. Yeah, he started dressing a little bit extra Yeah, he had the little, let's be honest. I gotta be real. Is it me? Or did Lil Baby start looking a little, whoa, homie? That's a little edgy, what you got on there. I know when you getting money, you start wearing other garments. I get it. I know when you getting a little bit of money, you start wearing other garments. But let's keep it real. What he had he had that thing like that. We know exactly what's going on, man. Let's stop playing these games out here, man. So you take it. Oh. YouTube always doing this, man. Y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me now, right? I'm good now? I'm good now, right? We back? Yeah, I get to talking about that. See? Nah, y'all know what just happened. Y'all know what just happened. Why every time I get to talking about he was up on him? Now my joint, let me tell you something. I got some of the best equipment money can buy. Come on, man. Some of the best camera work, some of the best. I made sure for y'all. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me, right? We back, right? Y'all know who that was. Skittles. Skittles. Oh, what he in here talking about? Yeah, Skittles. So you mean to tell me Young Thug is taking the word of Little Baby, or what Wham says goes, or, he's taking the word of this man, but the money is making Young Thug stay down like it's okay. I guess it's all right. Let me, I want to read the statement and we could dispute that a little bit, right? So Gunna did nothing, not cooperate, and did nothing and said nothing to cause harm to Thug's case. He spent 8 months in jail and was released in December 2022 after entering the Alford plea. Gunna's plea could not and was not used as Thug's trial, and he was never even named as a witness, which is true. He received a 5-year suspended sentence with no reporting, no travel, no restrictions, no living restrictions, and no probation. Over the last 2 years, from media reports, he has performed all over the world, achieved international fame and recognition, and earned millions of dollars. Conversely, Thug went to trial and eventually pled guilty in NOLO. That's a no contest. NOLO plea after spending 30 months in jail, receiving 15 years probation, reporting conditions, and is not even allowed to live in Atlanta. Those that have and continue to badmouth Gunna, get over it. Enough said. You know what it is? This lawyer is actually feeling it today. You heard? Because I ain't gonna lie, it was just a bad plea overall, y'all. That's what I'm getting at. It was just a bad plea overall to say, in open court. Basically, he thought nobody was gonna be there. They was gonna call a private meeting because somebody was recording in the back, actually. So there wasn't no cameras on it. So it probably was a recorded plea. And you know what would have been bad? It would have been bad. I'm glad we did have somebody in the courtroom, because it would have got even worse if this would have came out in transcript. Think about it, y'all. We didn't know nothing. We didn't see no videotape. We seen nothing. All we know is Gunna took a plea. So now what that causes is everybody to go looking for the paperwork. So imagine we would have pulled this kind of paperwork. I think his career would have been over at that point. His career would have been very less than. But now that we've seen it in court, I think it kind of helped him a little bit. It kind of played a little different. Primo, salute for the deuce. Appreciate that. Appreciate the deuce, man. Appreciate the donation to the channel. His lawyer also said, now he says something very important here, y'all. Love the street rules and dry snitch comments. Oh, the fake outrage. Same old shit. Both were charged with RICO. Both faced 20 years in prison. Both pled to RICO. Regardless, I'm more than willing to accept the blame for the great deal. So that's what the lawyer is saying now, y'all. So I'm just, I just think, before we get out of here, man, I want to say this, man. I just think that sometimes we do throw around the snitch word a whole lot, man. And, we want to be accurate, right? Like we don't want to just say certain things all the time and it's not accurate. And not everybody's telling, y'all. I got to be honest. Not everybody is actually telling out here. Not everybody has a telling record. Not everybody's out here just to tell. Like I just don't see that. Like I think it's things that happen and pressures that go on that make people tell. You feel me? Yeah. And do I condone it once again? Not at all. I never said I did. I never said I condoned it. I never said, yeah, I'm down with what this person did. I never said that, right? But I got to be real with you. Oh, no, wrong one. Hold on, yeah. I will say this, though. Is Young Thug a rat? I still don't think so. I'm not convinced. I think that's what consists of the outfit plea and what he had to do to get out of there at that time. And I think he's always been a civilian, always been a rat, always been one of those guys that will tell on you because he's proven that. You heard? Let me drop this real quick. Boom, edit, paste. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to drop a link real quick. All right, boom. So, yo, look, I'm dropping my latest video to y'all, man. I dropped a dope video on Hood Vibes. I understand if you're not from New York City. I understand it, but get in tune with our politics. That's our politics. Some of the things we talk about. Shout out to Miss Miyagi. She was in the building for the show. Actually, my wife is going to be having her own show, y'all. I changed 2 Reels for battle rap, and I'm going to change it into a show for her. It has like 9,000 subscribers over there, and she's going to do her own show. She's going to do her own thing. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building, everybody that showed love. You heard? Hit the link right here in the chat, y'all. And please show some love, man. Go over to go that link right there. Booty, grab that link right there, Booty, and just that's my last video that I dropped. That I dropped on Harlem Legend. I did that earlier today. I dropped that video today. I appreciate everybody that showed love to the channel, everybody that, you know, pop out Friday night, man, vibes, man. Please go over to that last video because they're going to knock that video out the algorithm now because I did it earlier and now this video came. So I would like everybody. There's 312 people in here. Please go over to my last video. I don't know if y'all hit the like button yet with the Jeezy Moolah situation. Please go hit the like button. Go hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that donated to the channel, everybody that showed love. OG, I appreciate you. OG Blue. Make sure y'all go subscribe to OG Blue channel. All my mods, everybody. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Stay tuned. Tell a friend. Get the likes up for me. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Salute.